Want to live in the United States? Here's a simple, step-by-step roadmap anyone can follow. This guide breaks the process into clear, manageable steps so you can plan with confidence. Whether you want to study, work, join family, invest, or seek protection, we'll show the main roads. Follow the progress bar as we move through 10 essential steps. Let's begin. There are two big categories: non-immigrant, temporary, and immigrant, permanent, green card, plus humanitarian options, non-immigrant, student visas like F1, exchange visitors, J1, work visas, H1B, and other temporary work categories, investor options, E2, treaty, and EB5, immigrant investor. Immigrant paths, family-based green cards, employment-based, EB1, EB2, EB3 categories. Diversity visa lottery for eligible countries. Humanitarian options, asylum and refugee pathways for those fleeing persecution. Names and rules change. Always check uscis.gov. Step 1. Pick the path that matches your situation. Study, F1, OPT, work visa, green card. Job offer, skills, H1B or O1, employment-based green cards. Family sponsor, immediate relative or family preference categories. Investment, E2, treaty, or EB5, immigrant investor. Diversity visa lottery, if eligible, and humanitarian routes for special criteria. Choose the most realistic and fastest path that fits your profile. Always verify rules on official sites like USCIS. Step 2. Confirm education, work experience, financial proof, language, and any country-specific rules. Passport validity, police certificates, and civil documents. Proof of funds like bank statements or scholarships. Test scores for students and credential evaluations for professionals. Certified translations and notarized copies when required. Make a checklist and confirm every box before you file. Step 3. Most paths need a U.S. anchor, a school, an employer, a family member, or investment funds. School sponsors provide the I-20 for F1 students. Employers file petitions like I-129 or I-140 for work visas and green cards. Family sponsors file I-130 petitions to establish relationship. Investments can serve as your anchor for E2 or EB5 routes. Finding a sponsor often takes time. Begin early. Step 4. Gather transcripts, diplomas, resume, proof of funds, relationship evidence, civil docs, translations, and passport photos. Transcripts, diplomas, degrees, and employer reference letters. Birth certificates, marriage certificates, and passports. Get certified copies. Bank statements, sponsorship affidavits, scholarship letters, and joint accounts. Scan everything, make backups, and keep originals organized in labeled folders. Ensure passport photo specs match consulate requirements. Step 5. Complete the correct forms for your path. DS-160, I-20, I-129, I-130, I-140, I-485, and others. Non-immigrant applicants often use the DS-160 online form. Employers file I-129 for temporary work petitions and I-140 for immigrant petitions. Family petitions file I-130. Adjustment of status uses I-485 inside the U.S. Save Progress, print confirmation pages, and bring them to interviews. Form names and requirements change. Verify current versions on official sites. Step 6. Pay government fees, attend biometrics, and complete a medical exam when required. Fees vary by visa type and are usually non-refundable. Check the embassy website for payment instructions. Biometrics collect fingerprints and a photo for background checks. Medical exams must be done by panel physicians listed by the embassy. Vaccinations are reviewed. Keep receipts, appointment notices, and medical paperwork with your case file. Missing payments or appointments can halt your application. Stay organized and punctual. Step 7. The interview. Be honest, concise, and prepared. Practice common answers, review your application, and rehearse brief, truthful responses. Arrive early, dress professionally, and bring originals and copies. Be ready to explain purpose, ties, finances, and plans concisely. The officer will verify information and decide approval, denial, or administrative processing. If approved, they will place the visa in your passport. If denied, ask for reasons and next steps. Step 8. At the border, carry your approval notice and supporting docs. Give sealed immigrant packet to CBP. First, get a U.S. SIM card for reliable communication. Find housing. Consider temporary stays with family or short-term rentals while searching. Open a U.S. bank account to manage finances. Apply for a social security number if eligible. Many jobs and services require it. Set up health insurance through your employer, school, or the marketplace. Healthcare can be expensive without it. Phone, housing, bank, SSNE, health insurance. Tackle these early. Step 9. Follow visa rules. Students enroll full-time, workers stay with sponsor, report address changes, and renew on time. F1 students must remain enrolled and avoid unauthorized work. H-1B holders must work for their sponsoring employer. Job changes require new petitions. Overstaying or working without authorization risks deportation or bans. Green card holders must maintain U.S. residence. Long absences can be seen as abandonment. Set reminders for renewals, work authorizations, and travel plans. Stay compliant to protect future options and progress toward permanent residence. Step 10. Many people move from temporary status to a green card through family, employment, or investment. Typical routes: family petitions, employer sponsorship, or immigrant investor programs. As a lawful permanent resident, you can live and work permanently in the U.S., but you're not yet a citizen. After meeting residency and presence requirements, you can apply for naturalization, commonly after 5 years, 3 for some spouses. Naturalization includes biometrics, an interview, English and civics testing, and an oath ceremony. Citizenship gives you voting rights, a U.S. passport, and the ability to sponsor family. Beware scams, overstays, and working without authorization. Use official resources, uscis.gov and travel.state.gov for accurate information. If your case is complex, consult a qualified immigration attorney or accredited representative. Keep copies of everything, track deadlines, and be honest in all applications. Living in the USA is possible with the right plan. Save this video, share it, and start your checklist today. Good luck!